yo por eso estoy aquí, mano, aquí en pie protestando. La gente cree que es que esto, uy, hermano, esto es real.
I'm going to show you a bit of Pereira. I think I'm going to go to some places that I usually try to not avoid going to, but I definitely don't go to with the camera. Getting around in any like medium-sized Colombian city is pretty easy, and really just in general, like most cities, that I would say like probably like 30% of the cars on the road at any time are taxis. Ubers are also really cheap. I prefer to use Uber just so I don't have to deal with, you know, handling cash or anything like that. So I just got Uber ride to like from here to downtown for 6,300 pesos, which is right now a little less than $2, probably like $1.50, something like that, all the way to the center of town from where I am now. Buenas tardes.
Buenas, ¿qué más? ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Gracias.
¿Cómo se llama?
Cristian,
Cristian. ¿Y de dónde eres?
de acá de Pereira.
¿Y te gusta?
Sí, claro.
¿Toda tu vida has vivido acá en Pereira?
Toda la vida he vivido acá en Pereira.
¿Conoces muchos extranjeros con Uber?
Con Uber se distinguen uno muchos extranjeros.
¿Y qué tal tu inglés?
No, nada inglés. O sea, te quedas todavía mucho más tiempo.
Sí, yo creo que voy a pasar mucho más tiempo. Yo quiero vivir acá.
¿Quieres vivir acá?
Sí, yo quiero vivir acá. ¿Qué es? Yes. Perfecto. Y con eso yo puedo ir con Sargento contigo.
Me llamas, me escribes, ya pedimos la tarifa por Uber, andamos por Uber.
Este es muy profesional, me gusta.
Cuando quieras me escribes por la noche, cuando quieras y ya cuadramos.
Sí, perfecto.
Pero con tiempo, ¿sí me entiendes? Que
no como 2 minutos antes.
20.
20. Ok, 20 está bien, ok. 20 minutos, vamos a Bogotá. Es un poco peligroso por acá.
Acá en el centro no tanto.
Pero una noche. Aquí, gracias.
Dale, de
¿Qué
una.
escribo?
Ve, hágale de una.
Él dijo que sí.
Me regala 100.
Wow, I was not expecting any of that at all. This is the busiest that I've ever seen El Centro. I had to kind of find a place to where there just wasn't so much noise so I could sit down. It looks like they were having some sort of like festival for like indigenous music was being played, which I'm gonna go back and listen to that, which is really fascinating. I plan on doing an ayahuasca ceremony tomorrow actually, and I'm gonna record that. And so it was kind of a coincidence to see like indigenous music down there right before I'm about to do that. And then I think there was also, of course, like that big like march. It looked like it was a protest. It said justice for someone. I don't really know who it was. I think it was like a feminist protest or something. I get out of my Uber and it was just an explosion of all the noise and chaos and just everything is going on in every which direction.
Aquí, mano, aquí en pie protestando. La gente cree que es que esto, uy, hermano, esto es real.
Sí.
Vale, aquí estoy, aquí no me voy a mover, hermano. Y que Dios, y este tipo, el que le hizo esta araña tiene que pagar. Y ni siquiera, y el tipo ni siquiera cuando lo cogieron ni siquiera aceptó los cargos. Tan descarados que ni siquiera aceptó los cargos. Sale el séptimo día.
Es capaz de dar vida y es capaz de dar la vida.
I had no idea what that guy was saying because it was so loud. I'm gonna try to maybe figure out what he was saying afterwards, but it's kind of ironic that I just made a video talking about how like Colombia is so great for men because, you know, there's no feminism or whatever. I did say that it's coming to Colombia, but I come here at El Centro and they're having a really big like feminist protest. Although from what I could gather from what that guy was saying, it sounded like a pretty legit thing. I have to really kind of go back and translate everything he was trying to say, but it sounds like a woman had got, like, I'm assuming murdered in Bogota, one of those like situations that probably exploded in Colombia, and so now they're having this pretty big protest here as a result of that. And I just found it kind of ironic because I had just made a video talking about how like, oh, Colombia's so great, you don't have to deal with feminism or all that stuff, but it's like right as I make that video there's this big protest. But it sounded like something legit, but I have to go and do my research online after the fact. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Tú sabes inglés?
No le he hablado.
What is the name of this park?
Simón Bolívar.
¿Y hay un protesta o algo?
Allá.
Allá, ¿para qué?
La violencia contra las mujeres.
¿Fuiste en la protesta?
Es.
¿Tú?
Ah, no.
No. ¿Es peligroso acá?
No.
Ah, ok. Pero en la noche, ¿cierto?
Sí, en la noche sí.
Soy de los Estados Unidos.
¿Sí?
Sí, Florida.
¿Y porque vino acá a conocer?
Conocer, pero también es que yo quiero vivir acá.
¿Sí?
Sí, sí, es mi tercera vez.
¿Es la
Primero,
primera vez en Pereira?
no, segundo. Pero creo que en este momento Pereira es mi favorito.
¿Sí?
Sí, ¿verdad?
¿Por qué?
Para yo, porque soy de los Estados Unidos, es más exótico, es como, sí, diferente.
¿Sí? Como más colonial.
Yo creo que sí, sí.
¿Qué hizo mi abuelita?
Pero para ti no, más, yo sé.
Acá,
Sí,
ahí
sí.
es el parque.
Tu nombre otra vez.
Eliana.
Eliana, ok, mucho gusto.
Igualmente. Mira, sí.
Ok. Mucho gusto, adiós.
Estoy muy bien, chao. No, yo salí a una.
Gracias, tú también. I think I'm gonna head out pretty soon because everyone's saying like, yeah, it's pretty safe, but around nighttime it starts getting not so safe when there's less and less people. So, and not too many people have noticed me with the camera, but I do definitely see like when they do notice it, their eyes latch on and they're on me. So, the music's pretty cool though. This protest is about to go like after dark, and so that's when shit gets really fucked up. So I'm gonna probably head out of here pretty soon. Hola, buenas. Alright, so I was wrong. I guess Colombia is turning into a feminist wasteland. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I don't really know what the protest was about. After editing this video, I'm going to look into what some of the people that I talked to today was telling me. The one black guy, that which was funny enough, he was like the same guy who was like screaming at these other people earlier, which I have no idea what that was about. But overall, today was a really cool experience. Well, like I said at the start of this video, I didn't have a plan. I was like, I'll go to some place I don't normally go to with my camera, and I'll just kind of see what happens. And I did, and it was really cool. It was a lot of energy, a lot of people. It was very chaotic, and I met a few people along the way, had conversations with random people that I either noticed them or I initiated with them, or they noticed me. And it was, like I said, overall just a really cool experience. And I love knowing that I have the ability, no matter where I am, no matter what country I'm in, if you drop me in just about any place within not that long of a period of time, I'm gonna have friends. Like, I'm gonna have friends, I'm gonna have people that I meet, I'm gonna have spontaneous experiences, and that's something that I know I can create. I can go out there and create those experiences and form these really unique connections that are filled with this richness that can't be substituted, that can't be even compared to the experience of just sort of going about your everyday life. And where when you're going about your everyday life, you make connections and experiences that are really, really, I think, we're used to doing it at a slow pace. And when I started traveling, I struggled with it because I was not someone who knew how to, get out of my bubble, so to say, or whatever. I didn't go up and talk to random people unless I really needed directions or something like that. But because when you're staying in one place, when you live in one place, you're used to this concept of making friends slowly. Like, you'll work with someone and you'll work with them for weeks before you really kind of start talking to them and opening up. But when you travel, it's like bang, 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 bang. You meet a person here, you meet a person there, and it goes and goes and goes. And I'd love to know that I have the ability that in a relatively short period of time, you could drop me anywhere, and I'm gonna most likely create some pretty cool experiences out of wherever it is that I happen to be. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's any videos that you think would be valuable, please leave a comment down below. If you have any criticism, you disagree, whatever, comment it below, leave a like, and yeah, so subscribe. Blessed day, goodbye, peace.